Kathy.
And I'm Missy.
And we're Two Needles Pulling Thread. Welcome back.
Hello.
Wednesday,
August
16th, my dad's birthday.
It is.
So,
And Tracy's.
hey,
Happy birthday.
That's right. Floss Tube 35. So, welcome back. Welcome to everyone who's new. We haven't said that in a while.
I know.
And we've had some new people. So,
we have.
Like, subscribe, hit the button, hit the bell.
Do all the things.
Yeah. And we're just glad to be here.
Yeah.
So, what have you been up to?
Baby watch. Stitching a lot.
Yep.
Become a late night stitcher.
Yeah, you've been up late.
I know, but I will show you why I've been up so late and determined. Yeah, that's kind of what I've been up to. Not really a whole lot going on. We haven't really been doing much. I don't even remember. I think we had already gone and done our day at the coast the last time.
I think so.
I think that's been a few weeks.
Wow.
Not much at all.
I was telling Ashley that, days drag, but time flies. So,
It's true.
we went to the coast this weekend. We went
We
out
had
towards
some time
Camden.
off.
Yeah, I took a couple of days. Rob and I went and just did. It was great.
Camden is always where out of state is.
Yeah.
Think we're from when we say Canton.
We went to the General Henry Knox Museum. I think you and Mike would really like it. It's all historical,
To check
having
it out.
the antique background to see the actual pieces of antique furniture. It was
Nice.
really neat.
And you saw some needlework.
I did. I saw it was in Lucy's room, and she was his wife. It was just a little piece of needlework on the bed, on the bedside stand.
Nice. I love that.
And we walked downtown. We had I had lobster.
Rob doesn't do the fish.
No, he doesn't do the lobster. Went to.
He likes haddock though, right?
He does, yeah. But it was they had prime rib.
Oh, well,
He's a
yeah.
prime rib.
Yeah.
Went to the Maine State Prison store. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I wonder if other places have those.
Where the
Yes.
inmates make wooden. Well, I have a piece that I'll show. Beautiful stuff.
Yeah.
Actually,
Great stuff.
we
And
went
it's
there
a store
twice.
that-
So, and that's about it. Stitching. Chatted with the kids a little bit. They're getting settled in.
Nice.
They've started their jobs.
That's good.
So, and we are gearing up for, we got another month, but gearing up for Stitch New England.
Stitch New England.
So,
Very excited. I can't wait.
I know, me either. So,
I don't know what I get the most excited about, except that this is the first retreat that we're driving to.
I know, and you know what's going
Which
to
I'm
happen.
like, that car, we're going to be the Clampetts, the Beverly Hillbillies coming down the road into North Attleboro
Yep.
or Mansfield.
We will not have, is it called the Thule on the top?
I think that's what it's called.
Yeah. That's not what I grew up calling it, so. But we won't go there. If you want to know, send me an email. But yeah, we can bring snacks and we can bring
I know.
all
It's
the
gonna be
stuff.
fun.
I'm thinking about looking for a rolling case again.
I'll keep watching for you
Thanks.
because I've still been really good about my spending.
You
for
haven't
the
bought
most
one yet?
part. I did buy
you
the
did
rolling
buy one.
cart. Yeah.
Does yours collapse?
Yes.
Yeah, you paid more.
But
for
I'm
that.
not going to collapse it. I got it almost 50% off. But
I know.
I'm not going to collapse it.
And we both had rolling
I
scrapbook
know.
cases. And, yeah.
When that came through, Mike said, you don't get to say nothing.
Not then. So he's
Anyway.
a little overdue for a video too.
I know.
So
Work has been,
work.
it's been extremely stressful for him.
Yeah.
He lost an employee this week and it's just been really stressful.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Yeah.
I was wishing to retire. Look at my great, clean, not hair. I can't even get it.
It looks
off.
fine. It looks
Gee,
fine.
thanks.
You can be gray.
I told Kathy I sprayed on some smell because I've been
Cleaning.
power cleaning.
So is someone else.
Oh
Like
yeah,
someone's
somebody
nesting.
is nesting. She texted me this morning at 7:30 after I'd been up until almost 2, so I wasn't quite awake. And said she was up at 3:30 with lots of energy and just got up and power cleaned all through her house. And I thought, here we go.
I'm giving her a week.
here we go. She goes back to work. Her doctors have told her. So, not too many details, but a little bit of back history. This baby wanted out before she should be coming out. And so they've struggled with that a little bit, a couple of hospital visits, and things seem to be okay now. But now she's 37 weeks, and
She's using her mama like a jungle gym.
oh, she sure is, this little girl. But anyway, she starts back to work next Friday. A few weeks ago, the doctor would have said she was not going back to work based on how things were. But she was told last week at her appointment, go to work, because if anything, that's going to help you. It'll help you progress and go into labor, we hope.
Yeah.
So, but I think they're good. They got their whole plan and
Yeah, good.
stuff.
And soon they'll
So
be
that's that.
baby. So, all right, let's jump in.
Okay.
Previous FFOs.
Nope.
Nope. Me either. FFOs?
Nope.
No, this is bad.
I don't have a lot.
I had wanted to do some finishing, but
I have the
didn't.
itch to do a bunch of FFOs, but
I have things in mind,
yet.
and I picked up stuff I purchased things to FFO. I just haven't had time. So, finishes.
I have some finishes.
I do too.
Okay, go ahead.
Me? Okay. Some of these were on my Boss Me board, but I had started this,
I still love this fabric.
and this is the WDY, and somebody did comment in the comments the manufacturer of what the WDY is. Oh, and I apologize.
I didn't see the comments, so.
Go back through the comments. It really was, and it was. All I can come up with is dying to stitch, and that's not it. We die for you. I think that's what it stands for.
Okay.
But this is Webs, and this is Batty and Friends, and I use Dinky dyes.
You know, that fabric matches that. What's the word I want to use? Blotch. What's that called?
Blotch.
No.
I
What's
know.
the word? The terminology in fabric.
Modeled.
Yes, it matches the modeling very well.
Yeah. But I can't do what I wanted to do with this.
Oh,
I think it's too big.
I think you're right.
So, but I have another idea. So,
And I didn't bring you a lid.
but I got something. So,
Okay.
and then this was on my Boss Me board. This was Joy and Good Cheer, and I
is
had
so
4
pretty.
hours or 4 days, and I
finished
finished
it.
it. No
I love
border
it.
and no
It's okay.
snowflakes.
Did you change your word color?
I did.
You did?
I
like
changed it up to one of the colors in it, the berry color. I
like it.
my cats.
There they go
Um,
again.
Yeah, I absolutely love it. So, I didn't think when I started, I had the house and the snowman done, and the vase. That was it when I started for my.
Yeah,
my
but those
thing.
are the two biggest pieces, so. Other than counting everything.
I
for
remember
the
doing
wreath.
the house during chemo, and I
Oh.
remember telling the nurse, "Oh, I got a roof done today," and she went, "What?" So that is with the needle and thread.
Yep.
Joy and Good Cheer, and I heard there's another one coming.
Oh, you did? Oh,
I
'cause there
don't
should
know
be. There's
when.
been 4. There's been 3. We need 4.
There's Joy and Good Cheer.
There's a fall one.
Oh, the one that just came out this spring is Home Sweet Home.
My Home Sweet
My
Home,
Home
which
Sweet
is
Home.
more like a patriotic band.
Right, and I don't have that one, so. And
I
this,
have it, and if stitched it, you can borrow it.
Oh, perfect. And this came from the Halloween magazine. This is called Trick or Treat.
So cool.
And I changed up a couple colors, and I changed the candies up a little bit,
I like it.
and I love it. I know just what I'm going to do with it. I'm not going to give it away because I'm excited to see if it comes to fruition.
Oh, I like how you did the purple down there.
Yeah, I changed
And
it
the
just
candy.
just a little bit, and these were just orange, the candy corn, and I had to put yellow. Well,
Yeah.
no, there was one dot of white, and you wouldn't have seen
Oh, no.
it. So
It's
those,
almost time to buy it, too.
I know. Gotta love candy corn.
Oh, I did go to the dentist.
Yeah.
The last time I was here, I bit on.
Twizzler.
I know better than to eat Twizzlers with my teeth, but those dang nerd gummy clusters. I already had a
Thanks.
little sweet spot on my tooth.
Holly.
And I bit down, and
I know.
actually what happened is I have a crack in a filling, so they're going to fix it, but.
And I know 5 other women, not other, but yes, 5 other women who have a problem.
My
with-
dental hygienist 2 days, even told me, oh, my husband, he cannot bring those in the house. I will eat the whole thing. And do you know BJ's has, I said, yes, I know BJ's has
It's a 2.5 pounds.
the 2.5 pound bag of them.
I've had it. I have them.
She said, I said, you eat those things?
Holly started us all on them. So
Now I'm eating like a toddler.
I haven't had my cereal snacks in 2 weeks. I've been eating salads and drinking water.
Good for you.
Water. Hate it.
I have filtered water.
Filtered. I want to know
Coffee.
who looked at a coffee bean and went, oh, wow, we could put water over that? Magical elixir.
Yes.
That's my hero. All right.
Any
what do
more?
you, no, that's it.
All right, I have a couple of finishes. I finished stitching. This was on my Boss
Yay!
Me. This is the Philanthropic Pumpkin by Hands On Design. This came out in September of 2021.
Yes.
And it was part of it's a whole kit. Came with everything. And it was part of Kathy and Mr. and Mrs. HOD.
Kathy and Bill.
She created this, and all the proceeds went to their son's local Special Olympics chapter in
Sioux City Knights.
Iowa or Idaho.
Iowa.
I don't know.
Sioux City, Iowa.
Anyway, so I stitched this. I've had a few people ask me what I'm going to do with this, and I have a friend who is already going to get this chart. And I'm going to pass the linen on to her as well because I won't stitch on the linen. But anyway, I finished it. And it really was a lot of fun to do.
I wonder if I can reach mine. I love yours.
I
with
did
cream.
mine on, I think this is a Bestitch Me vanilla latte.
It could be.
I don't know. There's more carrying on the back of this than is legal.
Oh, no, you're fine.
But you know what? It is what it is. And I really did enjoy it. There's only 4 colors or 5 colors of DMC.
Yeah, there's not much.
And so hopefully I will get this. I really would like to get this FFO'd. The reason why I struggled so much with this is it's reminiscent of a Biscornu to me.
That's like a 4-letter word to you. I was going to
Yeah,
grab
I
mine.
think
Mine
it's
is
going
back
out.
there, but I can't quite reach
So
it.
that, and I have another big finish.
What do you have? You finished it? Yay!
I finished
Oh.
Stacey Nash Primitives Turkey Hollow Farm. This is 18 count Dirty Teacup by Needle and Flax.
Oh,
I
it's-
used all the called for in one fashion or another. Right, Justine?
Oh, that's right.
And I did my, I made this, so in July, I'll bring that up just a little bit, but in July, I did 5-day focus at a time on a different Christmas chart.
This is
So
gorgeous.
for August, I wanted to do the same thing for fall. I picked this up and I couldn't put it down until it was done. And I talked before, I think the last video, I had a big boo-boo in my counting. So I ended up working, I did all the border, and both the inside and outside borders met. And once those were done, I just needed to do the farmer, the other, I don't think that's a turkey even.
No, that's
That's a,
chicken.
I don't know, I thought it would be like a, anyway, the other bird, the 2 dogs, and the haystack. I was off over here. My house is what is off. It's longer, has more stitches in it. It's longer. I guess I just built an addition.
That is fantastic.
So I really wanted to get this framed for this video, and that didn't happen. But I cannot wait to get this framed. I know exactly where it's going for all of fall. And then I will hang it in my craft room.
That is gorgeous. Did you tell Shelly that you were finished?
I did not tell Shelly. But she did pull hers out.
Ah.
She messaged me and said that,
Are you going to do the Christmas one now?
not right away.
Excuse me.
But I really do want to do that one. Someone asked me also if I was going to do the Halloween. I won't do.
There's a Halloween one?
Yeah, there's a Halloween. I will not do the Halloween one, but I do love all of those.
Those are, yeah.
I'm assuming the Halloween one is really Halloween. I've never really seen it.
I didn't know there was one, so.
So,
The Christmas is very elegant.
yes, it is. And I do have it, but it is a big white house.
Yeah.
So we shall see. Those are my finishes.
Woohoo!
We were very productive.
Yeah. I have really enjoyed just picking something up and stitching on it for a
Me
while.
too. I've had so much fun with that. I do have a focus piece I'm going to talk about that I must have finished
No starts for
for
you?
October. Nope.
All right.
What is it that Emma says and someone else says? Super secret.
Super secret stitchy. Oh, she took it from Shelley.
Oh, I thought it was Sheila that did it.
Well, I don't know. I heard it from Shelley. Super secret private stitch. There's a P in there somewhere. Super
I don't know.
secret stitch.
Anyway, super secret stitch
Yeah.
that you and I both started, but we're not showing yet.
Right. But I did have a start. This is from Chrissy, finally a farm girl. Don't forget to floss. There's room on my broom.
Man, she's doing
I'm
some
gonna
great
go-
stuff.
I don't know the best way to show it, but. So,
Have you watched her recent floss too?
I have not.
With Oh for Pete's Sake and Linda?
No, not yet. I
Well,
am.
you need to and look at that sampler that she's got
I am
coming out.
so far behind on floss tube. But this is on Cafe Olay from Grace Notes. Let me move my ginormous needle minder. And I have most of the witch in.
That
It's
purple
funny.
is beautiful. It really looks funny right now because
So-
she doesn't have a belly yet.
Well, that's what I was just gonna say. So I changed up all the colors.
So
Except
proud of you. Who are you?
I don't know. And I think I'm gonna start taking them out and letting them hang. But
Yeah.
I just went through and said, oh, there's a purple. And I didn't want the two different colors for the dress, so I just pulled the purple. And I liked the variegation. It's, believe it or not, it's red plum.
God, I heard thunder.
You probably did. We had, side note and squirrel, Sunday, we were sitting here. I was watching a show. I was watching Designated Survivor. And the old FBI, have you watched it?
Mm-hmm.
The FBI lady was really mad and she walked into the room and she slammed the door. Well, when she slammed the door, it had nothing to do with what happened. Lightning and thunder hit at the same time.
We had a bad
When
storm.
yes. And
That's funny though.
I screamed.
That must have
Rob
really jumped
screamed.
you.
3 cats went flying. It took us 6 hours to find Lily.
Oh my.
It hit right outside our house and it blew the covers off our phone boxes. So, side note, but so I was
That was a
stitching on
bad
it.
storm.
I just changed up to whatever looked good at the time.
See, you can do it.
It was hard. So, but I pulled some color and cotton, some
Good
weeks,
for you.
some gassed. So yeah,
That also gets you like using your stuff, right?
right. And I have to tell you,
Oh, her charts are nice.
I know, nobody can get anything out of that. I mean, her charts are huge. I love it. I even have it on my good notes, but I wouldn't have to. Her charts are phenomenal. So Chrissy, thank you.
Very nice.
They're awesome. And her color choices were great.
The symbols are great.
I have a big, huge basket full of I need to take care of thread, and I was too lazy to do that, so. But this is really, really fun to stitch. Quick.
Good. I'm glad you like it.
So that is my start, other than my secret stitchy start.
Yeah, I wish Emma could like talk to us right now from
I
here
know,
and
it's
tell
a
us
super secret.
what she said.
We'll have to watch.
Um,
So you have some
I
whips?
have 2 whips. And last time I had just started that morning, JVW Designs, Judy Whitman, Eliza's French Birds. I had just started that. I picked it back up last night, did some more green, and there's actually some brown fill-in with that. I'm ready to start working on some berries and move up. But I did a lot of, this is a, I don't even know.
That's gorgeous.
Did we determine this was That's not Be-Stitch Me.
No.
I don't know what it is. It was a scrap piece I had somewhere. I want to
very
say
pretty
that this
color.
is something color and cotton, maybe. I don't know. I'm
Take a
really
guess.
bad about it.
I don't know, but that's a really cute
So
needle
I
liner.
did my own floss conversion, but kind of sticking with the same.
Yep.
I just
Very-
pulled. I didn't have the called for, I don't believe, and I just pulled.
That is so pretty.
I pulled for whatever. So that's
Nice.
that. I've really been enjoying that. I work on that at night because my secret stitch is light stuff, and I have a hard time seeing that. Lighter fabric, and at the time I'm
Oh.
using a light floss, so.
Yeah. I'm using a darker fabric, so it's kind of, you're going to lose that.
Yep, I just realized that. And I have not made much progress on this, but this is going to be my focus piece. I need to get this finished. We have a friend, who is going to take possession of this at Stitch New England for me, and she's going to finish it into the stocking.
So you've got
So
just
I've
about
got
7 weeks.
I've got just about. So I'm starting to finish the heel. This is almost the end. Oops, it would help if I came up here. And, you know, it's fun. I don't have to use magnifiers on this. This is all called for. I ordered all of the fabric and floss, the Pearl Cottons from Hobby House. And this was a gift. I think I actually won this in the Duck, in the Duck Derby.
Did you or did
It was
you?
either that or
got it at
Pam
Stitch
gave
New
this one
England,
to me.
yeah.
I have a few. So this is going to be,
Is he a shepherd? Is that?
yeah, they are.
Yeah.
And, or a little kid, I guess they're shepherds. That's going to be a button. So I have the charms
Nice.
and buttons and everything. So I'm going to decide what to put up here for a name based on, obviously I know the baby's name, but I haven't determined which name I'm going to use yet. And
You mean name or nickname?
right, that's what I mean. And
There's only one
I
baby.
have been so inspired I have been binging ever since we talked about them. I've been binging Running with Scissors, Stitching with Jane and Julie.
I watched them last night.
I just can't even.
I was laughing. What did I message you and say?
She was singing. Was that the
Oh,
moo song,
yes.
the cow song?
No, at the very end, I was ready. They signed off and said goodbye, and I was all ready to hit the button to go back and watch something else. And they were playing with the clicker. Please work, please work.
Oh,
and then she
that's
started
right.
singing. I was dying. I loved it.
Yeah. So
Love you,
I've been
girls.
chatting a little bit with Jane, and she sent me pictures of the stockings that she's done that she talks about in their floss tube that she's done for family members, and they're just.
Has she shown them on her
Exquisite.
show? On the
Well, I haven't watched all the videos yet,
Right,
so
and I
I
haven't
don't
gone back.
know. I don't know. I'm probably halfway through binging.
I cannot wait to meet them. They're
Oh my
so
gosh,
funny.
I hope we do get to meet them at some point. So anyway, that's what I'm using. The Pearl Cottons are just beautiful.
I need to purchase some this weekend.
They're just beautiful. I made a little list we're gonna go on a little tiny shopping trip this weekend.
Because,
So
we need more fabric. 'cause,
that's it. I know. This
Well,
is
I have
my, for me, that's it for whips.
Oh.
And I'm gonna really be focusing on this and working on the two little small things that I've got going.
Nice.
That's it.
I know we were talking about whittling down our whips, and
I've been doing pretty good, but then
you keep starting. So.
I started a secret stitch and I got 3 things over here that I'm
So-
gonna show you.
Yeah. I've been working on, I grab the nights that I don't stay in my craft room, when I actually come out and see my
Chocolate.
hubby. Yes, I got a text message that I hope you have chocolate at your house or we might have to break up.
I have nothing in
chocolate.
my house.
Yeah.
If you're of the age, it's Mother Hubbard's cupboard.
So if I sit out here, I grab Mary Needleworker and just fill in that skirt.
Mm-hmm.
That skirt is no joke. So, this comes
I think a
under,
left-hander sewed that one.
you think? So,
Oh, this is fun.
Actually, no. This is a Como bag.
Oh.
This is the first one, and she asked me, are you left or right-handed?
Well, isn't that service?
I know. So, this is, it must be I smell chocolate, and I'm like, please tell me I didn't put a piece of chocolate in there. This is Jingle All the Way, and I showed what the picture was going to look like the last time. And I gotta put it back in here. So I finished the Santa and the gingerbread men the last time, which are these two. And
I like that.
4 is, this is the next one. And
Don't you
5
think that you could, if you had a Charlie Brown fan, you could just stitch this ornament in yellow and black? Wouldn't that
yeah.
be cool?
And that's where I am.
Oh, that's so pretty.
The white on the striped ornament, I got it all in and had to pull it all out. So,
Well, that's no fun.
but it comes with beads.
Nice.
If you choose to put them like on the branch,
Are you going to do that?
I probably will. And
Nice.
each one of these, like Santa comes with a bell. The gingerbread people come with hearts. So these are the next two. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Somewhere in the wording, there's 2.
Those are cute. Little peppermint button.
Honestly, I call them Starlight
Buttons.
Mints. But,
Yeah.
So the next two came. Justine sent me a note and said the next two were out. And there's this one with the stocking. And this one with
Oh
the
my
big-nosed
word.
reindeer.
Now that nose
love
needs a
him.
12. That needs a 12.
Look, he's got a heart between his.
Aww.
So
What's his button? A star.
his
for the-
button is a star for the tree. I'm hoping these buttons are going to fit because this is actually stitched on
She has done such a great job.
16 count. Yeah.
And you're doing 18?
I'm
It
doing
shouldn't
18.
be that far
I don't
off.
think so. So those are the next two, but I think after I finish this, the one with the balls, the one with the ornaments, I'll do the words below
Oh,
it
yeah.
so I can move down. And I need to find where that goes. So,
Does it
means
go to
if-
that pattern.
yes, it fell out of a, there it goes
Oh.
right there. It fell out of a bag.
See, another reason why to put them on a ring, right?
Yeah.
You'll get there when you're ready.
It's one of those, we talk about it all the time. Do what works for you
Yep.
until it
And
doesn't
sometimes,
work.
that's right, and sometimes it changes.
So,
Listen, I told Kathy she looks like a jailbird.
sorry.
It's a lovely dress that she's wearing.
I do want you to know that my friends are very bad influences because up until June, I know wear dresses. I wasn't even wearing a dress to the wedding. And my friends said, you need to wear dresses. Well, I bought 2 dresses over the weekend. So,
So she looks like a jailbird, and I'm ready. Are we ready, Emma? I'm ready.
woohoo!
Let's go, bees.
All right.
You can tell it's almost fall.
Winter Rose Manor.
Here we go.
This was also pulled on my Boss Me. 4 hours or 4 days. Actually, this is very hard to stitch on GoodNotes. My eyes
Oh,
running.
really?
Because, especially on the page breaks. Very, very
Remember,
hard for
there's
me.
something funky with the page break, too, that people are talking about.
Yes.
You're probably already beyond it. It's the corner of the house, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you're
So-
getting so close.
I know. Wait till you see.
If you finish this before Christmas, I'll frame it for you.
I know
I
it's
have a stock
wrinkled
frame.
and
We don't care.
everybody, whoops. Everybody says wrinkles. I finished the red cardinal and
Nice.
the urn above the fence and worked up the border.
I gotta say, Santa's
And-
very out of place on here, though.
I know. I started him on Christmas Day. That's why
That is
Santa's on
so
there.
nice.
So I
What
still
year, Christmas Day?
21.
Okay.
20. Yes, 21. But I didn't touch him hardly at all last year.
Right.
It was, I will go back in for the female cardinal.
Mm-hmm.
Someone gave me a number. It's one of the colors I already use,
So
and I'm
do
going to
some
do.
satin stitching in there?
Nope, I'm not. I'm just going to do half
Well, or-
X's. Yeah,
oh, okay.
I struggle with satin stitches. So I'm moving up because there's initials in here. and I want to get the motifs in.
Oh, are you gonna do initials?
I don't know. That's why I'm
What
torn.
does it look like again?
So there's an initial here and an initial here, and those initials.
What's the G for?
Gervais.
Oh, duh. I think you should do an R and a K with
And
a
a W.
W, and then the year you were married.
See, and I don't know if where's the W? I don't know if the W will fit. I've got to look at the letters. It should fit. Although I could put it over here.
I mean, for you, this is like
Yeah.
almost an heirloom piece.
Yeah. Maybe I can put the W on this side and the year on the other side of the
There
egg.
you go. Just adjust some.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that.
So
You might.
I really don't have much. I've got
No,
to
you
fill this
don't.
white in at the bottom,
Yeah.
and these go really, really quick up the side.
What is that goes really, really quick? What is it?
It's a border. Because I had to do the border.
But you're right. That is a quick, simple border.
Right,
Though.
and I think you have to do the border in something like for this, because the
You
snow,
heard her say it.
you do on this because the snow would just be sitting,
Yes, it would.
and honestly, I hate the snow.
Right, but fortunately, it's not gobs of it.
No, but it still sucks. So
Tell us how you really feel, Miss Walker.
borders. So, but I do love this. I've loved it forever. I've loved it since I got it, and I loved it before that. And so that's it. That's my whips.
Excellent.
And moving on, because I showed you those two, Joy and Good Cheer and Winter Rose Manor were my boss me, so I completed August.
So you're still up to date, except cleaning your
Correct.
classroom. But I gotta tell you, I was in there and it looks pretty tidy.
Oh yeah, you haven't. Yeah.
I didn't look in nooks and crannies because I have my own nooks and
Right.
crannies
I can't get to the
that
sewing
I'm trying
machine.
to avoid.
I can't get to the sewing machine because I emptied out a tote and put it on my sewing machine, but I need to. So
Oh wow. We have the painter coming for the guest room. We all know who the guest is.
yeah.
And I really need to get in there and take out what I put back in that room. It's
Oops.
just gonna be, that room
So.
needed a lot of repair.
So how are you on boss me?
Yeah. I finished, I think finished not called, or maybe it was called this
I
time.
thought it was called in like May.
Turkey Hollow Farm, I had it on there twice, so the last time it was called, I think at one point I was ahead, but now it's been called.
Oh yeah.
So there's that, and the philanthropic pumpkin. I was to stitch half the pumpkin or 5 days, and I finished it.
Yeah.
Turns out I really didn't have. It took me 3 days to finish it.
Yeah.
It really wasn't.
Yeah.
So I kept up on that, but
You'll catch up eventually.
yeah, I really want to get my back. I want to get my fingers back on. I keep calling it. I heard the bells. What is it? The Christmas Sampler
Something like that.
by Heartstring Samplery. And for some reason, I did all the words with my one skein of color and cotton
Locomotive.
locomotive that came in a monthly
Limited edition.
thing. And then I was like, I'm only a third of the way through. So I think between my good friend Teresa, who had almost a whole skein of it, and I found something, I'm gonna do a Vicky with the Virginia Stitcher trick, and I'm gonna take the two and I'm gonna do a strand of each.
Blend it.
And I think that by blending it, I won't see a difference. And if I do, I don't care because I absolutely love it.
Right. Right.
So it's going to be very close.
Awesome.
That's one I really want to get in. And Fall on the Farm was called, which I was going to do my 2 blocks. I figured I could get 2 of those blocks done in 5 or 6 days.
Yep.
But I couldn't move away from Turkey Hollow Farm.
Hey, that's all right.
So
Once again,
I'll
your
get
board,
to it.
Your rules.
I'll get to it. I was watching Pam Stitching in Atlanta Good Enough, and also owns Stitch New England. I was watching her floss tube, which was a great floss tube. She's showing all her whips.
Oh, good. I haven't.
Yeah, I
gotta
love
catch
it.
that one.
And she was a little annoyed when her dog barked twice, but that stuff doesn't bother me
That's like the fire.
as a viewer.
Yeah. No.
Anyway, she was. Where was I going with this?
Don't know.
What was I talking? Oh, Fall on the Farm. She's talking about taking that to Stitching at the Farm, and I was like, ooh, I might do that too.
There you go.
I don't know. We'll see.
Who did I watch? And they were at a retreat, and she got like 14 stitches in the whole weekend. I'm like,
Sounds
it's
familiar.
true. You do overestimate your stitching ability at a retreat, but
Yeah.
I do pretty good. So
Yeah,
because I can talk and stitch. So
yeah.
awesome.
Excellent. Do we want to talk about our floss tube buddy?
Yeah, we're actually combining this time.
We are kind of, sort of. So we want to shed some light, and I just watched her newest floss tube this morning, or this afternoon. And Chris, the camping stitcher, congratulations. She is designing,
Yes.
and she's our floss tube buddy this week. She is, she has lots of followers, but that's not our point when we talk about our floss tube buddy. We really want to talk about her as a designer. She does have an Etsy shop, The Camping Stitcher. She has released 2 designs so far. The latest one was today.
Yep.
And so Kathy and I went right out and bought this.
Yep.
You bought this too, right?
I did. I just
didn't lie.
I didn't print it.
Stitcher's Prayer, and I love this.
I can't wait.
I absolutely love this. I have started the super secret stitch first, and then I'm going to kit this up, and I'm going to work on this. And in her video, she talked about, I think it was like in February, she was working on this or finished it up or something, but she said she had a particularly hard, this just goes to show you what cross stitch does for people. She had a particularly hard day at work, and I know she's retired now, but she was a,
Teacher.
yes, I'm going to say ed tech, but it's what's the word? Anyway, it doesn't matter. She retired from school system, and they have hard days some days,
Yeah.
right? So she had a particularly hard day, and she said, you know, as you like pray yourself through the day, sometimes this came to be. And now I sit down in my chair, my needle floss and fabric there. I stitch and calm my busy mind whenever I can find the time. And that's the thing, it just calms my mind.
We've heard this
Settles
over
us.
and over
Over and over. That
again.
is a common thread. Common.
Yep.
And I have to say, her charts also are fantastic.
Nice size.
Nice size, easy to read. If,
She got it all on one page, which was awesome.
Yep, it's a download. So she does it in color. She does it in black and white. You're having corn for dinner.
Yes.
Oh, me, I want some now.
Oh,
I'm gonna
look.
have to go
look,
get some.
Look. Numerical order.
Her DMC is in numerical order,
Thank
which
you,
is
Chris. When
cherry
you're going
on
to
the
pull,
sundae.
when you're going to pull thread.
that's fun. Lots of great notes.
Oh
Love
yeah,
it.
look, she puts comments in there.
Yeah, like
didn't get to
pins
that.
on tomato are stitched with DMC 844 using long stitches and French knots.
Nice.
Yeah, I just love it. I love it. The stitch count is 85 by 110. That's on 18 or 36. So
Yep.
congratulations. Absolutely love this. Kathy has a picture. We have not bought this because we just found out about
This
it.
one just came out today. It's called the Stash Stitcher. It's all stash once I add to cart.
I love this.
And that will be definitely being added to cart.
You know what I really love about this? It's kind of a cutesy, whimsical saying, but has primitive look.
Right. And I love
That's
that.
what I like.
And I actually would do the border because
I don't
it's,
know what's going on with
but
her.
look, it's just, it's,
Yes.
it's not
It's
your
part of it,
traditional
yeah.
border. It's, half on one side and a little different in the corner, and yeah.
So this right here broke my no spending, my abstinence August no spending.
Way to go, Chris.
And I sent her a message. She's like, I'm sorry, but thank you.
So
And
she's on Instagram. I put it right here too. You can find her on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook as the Camping Stitcher. And she also has an email. But go check her out. Check out her YouTube. check her out on Insta, all the things, and go check out her Etsy shop. So,
Grace is FaceTiming, so.
oh, and you can tell that the human came home because there goes.
And then she's gonna be PO'd when he rolls out the door.
Yeah,
if he
you can
does,
hear her
'cause that's what he
crying,
usually does.
So way to
anyway,
go, Chris.
love it. Awesome job. Go watch her floss tube. And you want to talk about a prolific stitcher and someone who does her own fabulous framing and finishing. And man, does she stitch fast.
And she stitches while camping, which, I mean, literally they hop in the camper and go.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. So that's fun.
Yeah.
So that's haul, but we had to showcase.
yeah. And I'm glad that we can call Chris friend.
Yes.
We Zoomed with her a few times. And,
Yeah, it's been fun.
so we did have a couple of drawings for
We did.
for Erin Elizabeth Designs. So I hope you guys have gone out and checked her out. We had a lot of positive
man.
comments. She has so many really nice things. We were actually chatting today. My coworker said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm not shopping online." At work. I didn't shop, but I was looking at a
There you
pattern. She has this beautiful ho 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 pattern, and when I get it, I'm going to do them on top of each other and do a stand up. And she has some cute
perfect.
smalls to make ornaments, and
When you do that, go to the Dollar Tree, buy the tiniest Santa hat you can get, and put it on top of that. Stand up. That just came to me. Santa hat.
I got to write that down. So, side note, Santa hat for
Are we
stand up.
whispering for a reason?
Yes. No, not for my husband. Hobby Lobby at the Hobbs Lobs.
The hoblob?
They have the little sleds.
Oh, like you were stitching last
like
year.
I was
they have
stitching
those
last
back.
year. So if you can't get them online or you can't find them in a shop, they're a little bit bigger than what I was using.
They work,
but
though.
Yeah, and
work
right
well.
now Christmas is 40% off.
Yep.
So, and to everyone who says it's too early to put out Christmas stuff, for those of us who craft, it's not. So, I love it.
I did not go to Hoblob recently and buy all kinds of stuff to do fall wreaths for myself and Grace.
You
I
did?
did not.
You did not?
I did not do that.
That's not buying. That's not stitchy buying.
It's not stitchy buying. That's home decor and enhancing my
Yes.
home.
BBE is probably going to get the corduroy unicorn from Aunt Kathy because I wanted a
cute.
pink dinosaur, but I
Just
couldn't
don't
find
buy those elves that Hobby Lobby comes out with every year. Those
it. Ugly,
oh,
creepy.
Grace is like I send pictures of them to her all the time.
Yeah, we do it.
Okay, so so those who are going to be receiving a PDF each from Erin Elizabeth are
Gloria Durfus, Derfus, and this one is O'Keefe family. So we don't know your
O''Keefe.
Yep.
So random picker YouTube gods are doing this all different now, and it's probably not your YouTube name
right.
that shows up. So
Let us know.
let us know. Email us at twoneedlespillingthread@gmail.com and we with your email address, and we will get that off to Erin Elizabeth, and the two of you will connect, and you can choose a PDF.
Sorry for the background noise.
It's okay.
I meant to reset.
Also, on that same vein, we have heard from 3 of the 6 recipients from our 6,000 viewer or subscriber treats. We are still, so you'll have until the next video to contact us.
Yep.
If we don't hear from you, we'll put it in the next rotation. We might draw again since that one was the 6,000,
Right.
but we'll
We'll
see.
see.
Teresa Smith, Debbie Cloy, CLOY, and Phyllis Lundy, LUNDY. Please email us at twoneedlespillingthread.com. Nope.
At gmail.com. Look in the box.
Please email us your address so that we can get these off to you. And admittedly, I have not mailed anything out yet to the previous 3, Martha, Jeanette, and Susan. Those will be going out this week.
Yeah, it's been crazy. So,
Yeah.
awesome. I
Excellent.
don't think there was any questions that either someone didn't answer or that we
I don't
answered
think so
directly.
either. lots of love for the Canadian designers.
Yes.
It's pretty clear that you love Canada, you love your Canadian designers, and you should love your country.
Absolutely. And we love that people are just designing. They're stepping out of their comfort zone and they're designing, and
I love it.
it's just spreading the love. It's just
I love it.
so much more. Haul. I don't have a lot.
I don't either.
I have a little bit. So this came this week. This is the new Cross Stitch
That's kinda
magazine.
pretty.
And there are some cute things in it.
That looks old school
I find
on the cover.
I only found a few. I struggle with this magazine.
Yes, but we hear that it might be being revamped. So
Do not dig my chair.
what's that? That's a gnome.
Yep. But the one I wanted to show you, there's a Happy Halloween with a squirrel.
Oh, Brandy.
I like the witch and the squirrel.
Those are kind of cute.
I think if I make them small enough, I can put them on that Halloween tree.
Oh, yes, you could.
Although the Halloween tree is very small. And there was one more. Well, I can't find it right now.
Big bend to Halloween on this one, isn't there?
Not really. More fall. Well, I mean, there's some Halloween. But,
I mean, considering they did a Halloween
right.
magazine.
It's okay. But this is one of the better ones of the monthly ones.
I think really that we don't have a lot of there aren't many magazines at all. And this magazine in its day was like, this was up there with Leisure Arts and all those magazines we used to get. It's time for a facelift, and I think they recognize that.
Yep, they were
and
at
representatives
Keepsakes.
were at StitchCon, and they had meetings with stitchers, and people could go in and offer suggestions. And I didn't personally go, so I don't
missed
really
it.
know what
I
it was
wanted to
about.
go, and I completely missed it.
But anyway, I'm anxious to see what
What is?
might come down the road for this.
These are some cute mill hills.
Those are cute mill hills.
I've still never done a mill hill.
I need to get my mill hill out, and I think it's all white. I should have chose something different.
I really enjoyed putting beads on that
Oh,
candy
good.
claws, so we'll see. I picked up some fabric the other day
That's
because
cool.
I could,
It's very pretty.
and I had to share. That will be a project bag.
Nice.
I saw it and I
It's like
had
you
to
have-
have it.
You have enough to do too?
Yeah.
You and your girl?
Yeah, I messaged her and she's like, "Oh, that's cute."
I like the gumdrop chimney. The
I know,
gumdrop in
isn't
the
it?
chimney.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
So-
cute.
because I need another bag.
Yes, we do.
So this is the bowl I was telling you that was made at the prison store. I picked one up, I put it down. I picked one up, I put it down. We
I
left.
love that. That's
And I went
beautiful.
back and got it, and it has a nice base on it.
That's
It was
gorgeous.
$14.
Yeah, it's very reasonable. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, it's money for the
I wish I
those
could remember.
incarcerated to have money, and they're learning trades.
They're
and
rebuilding their lives. It was they had a motto on the store, and it was something about rebuilding their lives. They
it
had
smells like the
unfinished
store.
bowls as well. They had huge bowls and small ones unfinished, and I just
Very nice.
I was very very happy.
It's
with
very
that,
well
so.
done.
And that's it for haul. We have some stitchy kindness, but go
Oh, we
ahead with
do?
your haul.
Okay. So, color and cotton.
They said
I'm
this
gonna
was
take them out
the
this time.
best.
I mean, I say it all the time. So, this is, I get 10 skeins all color and 5 skeins primitive. So,
I don't have a white one.
teapot. I think it'll be okay.
That's- Yeah, that doesn't
Teapot.
show nearly as pretty.
I know. Cabernet.
Get out of the way. Baguette.
Baguette. Doesn't that make you hungry?
Yes,
I'm starving. Oh, apple crisp.
that makes me hungry too. I love how that's got a
Balsamic.
little
that
bit of
doesn't
red.
make me hungry, but so that's those. I recently put all of my color and cotton in alpha order too. Grape leaves.
That looks black. It's a beautiful green.
It is a nice green. Bay leaf. Peppercorn. Those
Oh,
look
what
like
a neat
peppercorns.
black.
Isn't that neat?
A little bit of gray and green, and
Yeah. Cider,
it's almost cider time.
browned butter.
That's really close.
That was the primitives, and then the last pack of the all. Jason text me back. Cilantro.
So all
Oh, that's
food
what I
is-
did. We spent 2.5 days doing postpartum freezer meals.
Oh yeah.
It
Cayenne.
was
That's
fun.
pretty.
Cayenne. It's a little more orange than it really is, but pumpkin spice. Dunkin' Donuts. Do you do pumpkin spice?
No.
No, okay.
But I might try it. I don't know. Everyone's talking about. Ooh.
Curry. I don't like curry. Are you a curry?
No.
No,
But
you're
I love
not.
the color.
I do too. And shortbread.
Yes. Girl Scouts did away with my favorite cookie.
The shortbread?
No, the thanks a lots that have the shortbread with the chocolate.
Oh. Like the Keebler Elves.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So there's that. And Kathy with So-and-So's.
Oh my
Her
word.
husband, I ordered these, I think, in June. She talked about them on a floss tube or somewhere anyway. So her husband makes these, and they're made with old rulers.
Cute.
And these are just the tiniest. I got 2 sets. They're just the tiniest little boxes.
Look at those.
Aren't those sweet?
Oh my word. And he keeps the numbers in order. I love
So
it.
they just came in. They just came in. I got 2 sets of them. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with them yet.
Those are cute. He
But I
doesn't
thought
have-
that would be really cute with a roll ball and
Yep.
pins or.
Wow.
I like them. Very cute. And Angie, Hoopy Hobby, go watch her. She's out of Colorado. She showed these on her floss tube, and I have said before that I love a good stand-up. No,
Yeah.
no.
Flat fold.
Flat fold. I don't like making those. That's a lot of glue and a lot of fabric and a lot of pieces, and my hat is off.
You got to cover the back, and cover the front and the back of the back, and then the back of the front, and
yeah.
and get a ribbon in there, the right lengths, and
So she showed these, and they are, you can screenshot this if you'd like, Max Moral back stand. So if you can see that on Amazon, and they just come in this little box.
how big of a
And-
box did that little box come in?
Oh, crazy. So here's the back piece. Here's the plate. This would attach to the back of your stitched piece like this. So your stand pops on usually really well.
Well, don't force it, so you can put it back in the thing. Oh, okay.
So she
Fun.
glued hers on. It also does come with some screws if you're doing a wood finish. I
So-
had to have them.
so
they
you
were
could
like
get-
$7 for 6 of them.
Yeah, so you could get like a little cutting board and in Hobby Lobby.
Right.
Set it on that.
Yeah.
Oh, what an idea.
And I'm just gonna glue. If it's wood, I might ask my husband to screw it on. But
Did you
anyway,
see
I love them.
the pumpkin cutouts that Chantel has created for HOD?
Yes.
What a cute pumpkin. That would
Yeah,
look
she
really
does
nice.
all that buffing and stuff by hand. Like, oh, I didn't know that.
Wow.
So that's all I had.
So we did get some stitchy kindness from Lori from Colorado.
Oh, well, thank
she
you,
had-
Lori.
She sent us this cute little note,
Oh, that's sweet. Cute.
and it's a homemade card. And she had said that she was sending
oh,
this magazine for me, because it had snowmen in it. And there
oh,
are
I
some-
remember this
Yep.
now.
And I wanted to
That's beautiful.
show you. Is there a picture? Look at these tea towels.
Oh, you could do that on toweling. You wouldn't have to
Oh,
do it as
yeah.
towels, but you could buy some toweling.
Yep. There's some great
That's
things.
right up your alley.
This was And you know, this magazine still exists.
Yes, it does.
And I might have to look into it. But there's some really big, there's some beautiful stalking. The
Oh,
birds,
that's
don't worry, they
cute.
just sing.
Ooh, that's a lot of coverage.
This is very similar to what I got for
Oh,
my
it
small at
is.
StitchCon.
Oh, that's cute too.
Hummingbirds.
Ah,
I mean, look at this.
what's it say?
Don't let anyone-
Aw.
Don't let anyone dull your sparkle. But there's just some great things in this magazine, and I can't wait to,
Oh my goodness, Kathy.
yeah.
You gotta show that. That'd be a good winter stitch, you know. Snow day stitch.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
I love the raccoon, the trash panda in the sweater. Another one that would be great for little smalls.
Yep.
Another snowman.
That's a nice little magazine.
I know. Look for little boys' room.
Aw. Might have to check that out. Is there a tear out in it to subscribe to it? Or is
know,
it
but
all
I
online
think-
now? Are we aging ourselves by asking for a tear out from a magazine?
Oh, just Cross Stitch still has them.
Oh, okay.
Who had this? Because this is 2020, but I put a bag on the floor. It's a paper bag. We don't get those very often. But there's some really, she tossed in a few extra patterns.
Oh,
With the
Ooh.
snowman and,
I have that.
oh, I thought you meant this. And I'm like, you have a Halloween, some Halloween, a Pineberry Lane.
Ooh, ooh. Oh, might have to do that one.
Look at that. Another Halloween Dimensions.
Cute. Blue flower. Thank
Hello.
you so much,
Yeah,
Lori. We are going to love sharing this
Yeah,
also.
and we'll go through and keep some and share some, but it was
Thank
just.
you. I think that's the second time she sent us something.
I think so, but I'm not positive.
Very, very generous of you. We don't
Yes.
take that lightly when people think enough to send us some things that
Right.
we can also share with everybody else.
Yep. So
thank you
it's
for
like
that.
it's like they know us. You know what I mean?
I
So.
know. Those things are perfect.
Yep.
Before I show things, you're gonna share some, like, do a Halloween
I'm gonna show
chart
a few-
parade of sorts. Let's talk about. We're really trying to make a concerted effort to remember to start promoting the things that we know that are happening within our community, particularly those things that are close in our proximity too.
Yep.
Lakeside Stitches in Greenville, Maine, up on Moosehead Lake. They are doing a retreat. They have a Facebook page, they have an Instagram, and they have a website, Lakeside Stitches, ES, Greenville, Maine. It is the same weekend as Stitch New England. They just announced this last week or so.
Last week or the week before.
So it's October 13th to the 15th. Go to their website for all of the information. Very affordable retreat for the time that you have there. And I think it'd be a great option if you're in Maine and you can do it, or
One of
you
the,
know,
I mean,
this-
that's going to be right on the lake in October. Is going to be absolutely.
so this
gorgeous.
is probably what, just 5 or 6 days after what we consider prime fall foliage.
Yep.
Be a good time to be up there. So anyway, if anyone is interested, Lakeside Stitches, Greenville, Maine, and we're going to try to talk about these kinds of things
Yep.
as we
Yep.
hear about them.
I'm trying to think what else is coming up. We had already talked about Stitch New England.
Yep.
I believe.
She's full.
it's. She is full. Yep.
She's full.
If you're,
but you know,
sorry, my
if you
cats
want
are
a wait list.
They're whacking at each other. They're fighting like kangaroos. Barefoot Needle Arts has a retreat in October. I believe
That's
that
full,
one's full
right?
too, but she's getting ready to promote her one in February.
I still think you and Ashley need to figure that out.
I think so. Is there still room at the farm?
I'm not sure how Stitching at the Farm works. I think that if there is room, lodging availability, then you can go.
So it's the
I've never been, so I'm not 100% sure how that works. So I wouldn't know, but it is the farm at
East Hill.
East Hill in Troy, New Hampshire. You could always give them a call.
Yep. Anything else as far as retreats or stitchy days, or of course our retreat, you can still get on the wait list.
Yeah, you can get on the wait list.
That's the Library Stitchers. It's librarystitchers.com.
Yeah.
So you can get on the wait list for that. Our group is going to be meeting up again. Hello, Luna. Soon, and have
Yeah.
another.
It'll
little
be
meeting.
kind of quiet, and things will come in spurts, but there's nothing really to report
Luna.
right now. So we're just
Yeah.
excited for it. Do you
Luna.
want me to show my 3 little things I have kitted, and
Yes.
then you can go through and
Yeah.
we don't want bums, honey.
No, that's the equivalent of a razzle dazzle.
Watch Lori if you don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Okay, so I finished Turkey Hollow Farm, and I want a new, bigger fall start. I want a new big fall start. Have no intentions of finishing it.
Like big bap big or
No, just bigger project, like not a small. I've had a lot of conversation with Joy of the Carolina Stitchers, deciding which one I'm going to start. And I'm going to start I don't have intentions to start this immediately because I have some other things I want to do. Told in a Garden, the Harvest. I've already taken I even stapled it back together like it was new. I took it apart, I put it in Good Notes. 123 Stitch has a lot of these. I have some old ones. As a matter of the one, I can't remember. The other one I almost toyed with. Somebody had written on it.
Yeah.
I got it at a freebie table or something. Told in a Garden. I'm going to be doing it on.
Ooh, pretty. You're brave
This was the light color.
to just set your needle on your needle minder.
I know I shouldn't
no
do
thread.
that, but I'm going to be doing it on. This is Fiber on a Whim.
Oh, that's not even showing it.
I can't even remember
Nope. Closer, maybe?
the name of it.
No. It's not showing
It's
it.
a 32 count Lugana.
It's gorgeous. It's not mustard.
It's so
it's-
pretty. Kathy made my little thread bed.
Oh, you found it.
I did. I found it. Oh, here's all my information. That is 32 count buttermilk. I'm doing all called for. It's
Oh.
all DMC.
Is that it right there?
Well, there you go. I do this a lot with my stuff. Like I will write stitches and then what that works out to be stitch area and then what I want it to be with extra.
And I just put it in the app.
Yes, she does. And I'm missing a DMC. I have every color going except 731.
I'd offer you.
So
to
that's on my list
you
for
can
our
look
little
through,
trip this
You can look through
weekend.
my basket as long
Well,
as you
I'm
take
not-
care of the
I'm
rest
not-
of them.
No, thank you. I'm not starting this that soon. And Sandy, Stitching with Sandy made my beautiful bag.
Nice.
So I'm going to be starting that. I don't know when. It might even be, well, no, it's not going to be my Thanksgiving start. Maybe I'll start it at the farm. And this I am starting on the first day of autumn. I'm going to be stitching it with our friend Teresa, who made this bag.
I was to say, yeah, it's a strawberry.
Love it. And it is
Queen
of the Harvest, Brenda Gervais.
Well, what are you stitching with people you didn't? You're not sharing. Teresa.
Do you feel cheated on?
Yes.
We both bought it at Craft Gallery.
Yeah, I know.
So
She won.
yeah, she won, and I did a lot of floss changes because I wasn't buying new floss. I'm using what I have, and I have a variety of colored cotton, weeks, gassed. I mean, you name it. They're just so pretty.
Yeah, they are.
So pretty. I particularly love this. I chose eucalyptus for her dress.
Oh, you're not going to do it in blue.
No, I don't know what the color was.
It's not on the back.
Eucalyptus. Old Money. I didn't have that, which is a beautiful floss, but I didn't have it, so I wasn't
That
buying
looks
it.
blue.
It does. So I'm going to be starting this. I have not chosen a fabric for it yet.
I like this little motif with the
I
bird.
do too. I wonder how big that girl is,
I
though.
don't know, but look how little her feet are.
You're gonna fall over. Oh, Brenda. I'm gonna look real quick and see. Oh, and I wrote on my chart when I was doing my thing. Oh, I think she's kind of big.
So the whole thing
On
is,
40 count.
well, she's 142 by 107.
Well, that's not too bad, but
So it's
she's a
5
dense girl.
Yeah. On 20 count, it's 7 by 5 1/4.
Yeah. And you know me, it's Brenda Gervais. It's primitive. I'm probably gonna do it on. Some people don't like it. I love it. Vintage Country Mocha.
With 1 strand.
I have 20 count Ada and I have 32 count Lugana. So yeah, it'll be 1 strand.
Yeah. It's pretty.
So anyway, and I love, I mean, we all know how she does her.
Yep.
I just love all the details. So anyway, you're welcome to join us, Kathy, if you would like to. It's a little primitive. I don't know. Can you do that?
I don't know, but I
I
have.
know you can.
I know I can. But I've got
And then,
Halloween.
look at all these fun bags I have that friends made me.
This one's cute.
Nancy made this. Nancy from the Bougies.
Isn't
Isn't
that
that
be a cute
fun?
bag for the library stitchers retreat?
Oh, that would.
I've never seen that fabric.
Me either. They have some fun
And it
fabric,
literally
though.
looks like someone wrote on
I
it.
know. Back in the day when that's what we did, right? I've had this kitted up
Oh,
for
yeah.
a year. Thankful Quaker by Bent Creek. Come ye thankful people come.
Because I ordered it.
And yes, you did. And I am going to start this in November. I would love to have it finished and framed
That's nice.
for Thanksgiving, but I'm not sure that I can. It comes with some buttons, and I already have my scrap of fabric in here.
Oh, it's not.
Oh, it must not be very big because I've already
Yeah.
measured that out. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I'm doing a combination of called for DMC and
Yeah, that's 80 by 80. That's not. That'll be really good.
oh yeah, that's not, what am I doing this on, 16 count?
No.
Is that 16?
No, that's.
I mean 18?
That's 18.
So that's 4.5
Yeah.
square.
Nice needle minder, by the
Well,
way.
that makes me think that I can do this
I know you can do that.
faster. So anyway, those are some things that I'm gonna get. I have so much, but that's what I'm gonna focus on. And I'm gonna whittle down my widths.
Nice.
We'll see.
Awesome.
So Kathy's gonna show us some of her Halloween charts.
So, this one was shared to me by Jenny from the Bougie
Yes.
Stitchers. Missy picked that up when she went out west. So while we were at Craft
I'm gonna
Gallery,
eat chocolate while you
I got Murky.
I love Murky.
I love that people are doing
Your
Christmas.
cat's happy now.
I know. Do Christmas on Murky.
Yeah.
No one would have ever thought. And got my floss drops. All my
Look at
Halloween
you.
floss drops. These are all the called fors.
Good for
So, and I wrote in pencil so I could reuse them. But a lot of Blackbird, a lot of black coffee. So that will probably be started
you.
sooner.
Blackbird or Blackbeard?
Blackbird from Classics and Black Coffee from Classics, and then black.
Aren't those floss drops great?
They are. I'm leaning towards them more and more. So that is probably sooner rather than later. And then I have a whole binder, Fall and Halloween.
So
That's
quick.
how I separate my stuff. Let's see. What do I want to share?
Hit share that first one. It's a present.
Yes. And some of these I picked up randomly. This
You
is
got that at Randy's.
I don't think so. I think I got this on a freebie table.
Oh.
Could be. Halloween Year October Stitching Witch by Homespun Elegance.
I love Homespun Elegance. I think your cat's looking for something.
Probably. My cat's looking for anything.
Is it treat time?
Yeah, we're 20 minutes past treat time. This is a needle roll, which I don't know, I wouldn't call it a needle roll. This is a pillow. From Romy's Creations. I got this
That's
at
cute.
Celebrations a couple years ago. That wouldn't take very much to stitch up. Let's see, Betsy's Autumn Bird by Plum Street. I love him. Bent Creek, I've got different ones. Let's see, what else do I have in here? I'm gonna take the whole thing out because I don't want to take it out of the plastic.
Mhm.
This is Halloween by Primrose Cottage. I think that would be a really quick stitch.
I think so too.
And let's see. That's gonna be a giveaway.
It's okay.
No, Grace gave me this. You kitted it.
I helped her kit it, but
if
she
pumpkins
gave,
could
she
fly.
gave the kit to you. I love that little Frankenstein thing too.
Yep. I gotta pull him out, pull that out. I love the way they did it with a
I
little
do
bit
too.
of ribbon or a little bit of fabric on the side of the
Yep.
frame. So I
It's a
might
great
just-
way to make a frame that you might have in your stash work.
Yep. So that's on the to do because it's all ready to go. Of course, there's Jack-o'-lantern Jubilee from With Thy Needle and Thread. You've done all of these, haven't you?
I have not. You said that
haven't.
before. I have not. I have the needle one.
Yeah. Oh, I have a Halloween needle book from StitchCon. I might do the cat one.
Oh, that's kind of cute. I like the ribbon, the bows too.
Yeah, and it's got jars or something for the things.
Oh, that's kind of fun.
Fireflies. You know, I saw a thing the other day. It says, if God can make a bug's butt light up, what can he do with us?
Oh, that's a good one.
You made me buy this.
Uh-oh.
Barbara Anna, The Branch.
Yes.
Come with me All Hallows Night. That thing is big.
But you wouldn't have to do all of it, do you feel like?
I don't
Well,
know.
you'd want to.
It's
I wanna check
209 by
something.
98.
Is that one of the one?
Yeah.
Oh, it is? Okay.
I think so. The text was stitched using one strand over one linen thread, so I wouldn't be able to put that in there. Not on Ada.
No, unless you just did all backstitch. You know, you found
Yeah.
one that was backstitch. What's it say? Come with all...
Good luck. I don't know.
I guess you could just do more hanging spiders and stuff.
Yep. You had me buy this one too. Actually, this is much bigger than you think. This is
Of course it is, because it's Crochet Go-Go.
right. It's 210 by 240.
Oh, that's a big one.
Halloween and cross stitch, but it's so cute. But there's a lot of blank space there,
True.
so
True.
every witch loves Halloween and cross
Those
stitch.
two motifs in the middle, the clock, is that a... It's not
This,
really
no,
what is
it's a
that?
stand of, or it's a piece of needle point. I don't know.
And her are the most dense
Yep.
things. Nice.
Hang on, I got a couple more I want to share.
Okay.
Trying to be neat about this because
I wish
there's
you could
nothing.
see these cats.
Yes, it's 5 o'clock, so that means they get treats.
Where's the third one? Oh,
With her
with his
human.
purse, with her human.
The Witch's Brew by Brenda Gervais.
I'm surprised you haven't done that one yet.
I know.
You've done a
I
lot
know.
of. Remember, you had to have the spoon. Had to have it. Had to have it.
I know.
2 years ago.
Yep, I have 3 of them.
Oh, you got to do that too.
This one?
You have a lot of Halloween that you
This
need
one?
to do. Yeah.
Halloween.
You know what you could do though is if you wanted to extend your decorating, you could put framed stuff over on that wall for the season
I
cafe.
could. I thought I had 2 of these. Because there are 2.
Yes, there are, just like there are 2 Christmas ones.
This is Halloween Sampler by Cottage Garden.
These actually work up really quick.
They do.
That Christmas one I did worked up a really
because
fast.
I purchased.
You bought this the same time I bought the Christmas one.
Yeah, at the World in Stitches.
Mhm.
But I purchased the special blue. I want to say it's Blackboard.
It's blackboard because the
Raven is
the raven
black.
is all the other colors, other words.
Yeah,
They're actually looking at Rob.
I know they are. Oh, this was a PDF download, but you really need to check out this if you like primitive. This is Country Rustic Primitives.
Oh yes, I
Um,
have some things from them too.
and on Etsy they're Country Rustic. But this is Miss Grimhild Pillow Tuck. And I've done a few things by them and they're so cute. So I do love that. And I think I've got a few others. I've got pedal pushers, 5 little pumpkins sitting on a gate.
That would work well on a Hobby Lobby pumpkin.
Yep. Some luminous fiber arts, Alila's Studio.
You gotta show that.
What? That
Just
one?
maybe just pop it out of in the backside because those are cute.
This is the Luminous Fiber Arts, October. And Lila's Studio. What's it called? Happy Halloween. I wonder if
Very
that's done on
cute.
Murky. That's not done on Murky. But I have some purple
Looks
fabric.
purpley, doesn't it?
Yeah. So I've
It's
got.
in there too snug to pull it out.
Yeah, I will probably do a few of these sooner rather than later.
That's
But
a little
yeah.
light, that one.
Which one?
Flip it up. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's small too. And I think I do it on barnwood.
Oh,
So
picture this plus.
yes.
Yeah.
So,
Cool.
but there's a
So what are your
few.
plans? What's
Halloween.
coming up? The next 2 weeks is going to be almost September. It is going to be September, isn't
Yeah, it'll be after Labor Day. Nope, it'll be right before
it? Yeah.
Labor Day weekend.
So almost.
Not a lot.
I'm getting my house clean so I can fall decorate.
Yeah.
The house.
Yeah,
is awful.
I gotta do fall here.
It's gross.
And well, you just packed away your nativity set.
Only to bring it out the end of November.
Halloween
Yep.
and work on whips, but
Yep. I'm going to see how far I can get on this stocking for the baby. And somebody suggested I get like either silicone or leather, almost like thimbles, but finger
oh
to
yeah,
pull the needle out of that because my hands take a beating when I'm doing that stocking.
Yeah. Cool.
So I'm gonna look for those. That's one little thing that's on my list to look for this weekend.
Yeah.
A few floss to go in something that
I'm
we're doing as a
hoping-
gift.
I'm hoping to
and-
find Fall Tiny Town. I'm hoping that'll be shipped
Oh,
by then. So I
I
don't
don't
know.
know how that works
I think they're
because Brenda Gervais does not participate in those needlework market type things,
right,
but she has releases. So I wonder if they're in the stores yet.
but it's not Tiny Town's not Brenda Gervais.
Oh, and that one's not a needlework release, right?
No. But that should have shipped. I think I read it was shipping to stores on Monday. So
Oh well, maybe she'll have it,
maybe. So
or someplace.
Yeah.
Wherever we end up.
so
Never know. So that's
Awesome.
what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Lots of, just baby watch. Maybe we'll have a baby in 2 weeks. We don't know.
yeah.
She just texted, no updates. Appointment was good. So just keep doing what you're gonna do.
That's right. So I can't think of anything else. I'm drawing a
Me
blank.
either.
Story of my life.
Me either.
So we'll have
Anyway.
some. I'm having corn on the cob. Our local corn on the cob is so good.
I might have to go out and get some. What time do they close?
I think they close at 5.
Okay, well tomorrow.
I'm pretty sure you can probably call them.
Nah, it's
We
okay.
have an in.
I know. I do appreciate our local farmers though. I've been getting
Yeah.
a lot of stuff from them.
Yep.
Anywho, so what else do we want to say? Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching and coming back and
Go check out Chris.
dealing with our
and
antics and yeah, check
Hot
out
mess.
Chris. Check out Erin Elizabeth. She's got some great stuff.
Oh yeah.
What is that one? The Christmas one I said you could do a lot of smalls with broken apart.
The alphabet. Oh.
It's like type the
It's called type. Word type. Typeface.
typeface. Sorry. That just sounded funny to me.
What are you doing?
A type of Christmas.
Oh.
Which I thought was kind of cool.
Okay. She's got so many, and her tiered stands
Yeah,
are
those are
tiny.
adorable.
They're not. They're.
Seeing a lot of people
yeah.
do those.
Everybody thinks that they're huge, like the Madame Chantilly, but
Yeah,
they're
I
not.
like. She has a chart too. I think it's called the Stitchy Shed, and it's pink.
Yep.
It's really
Yep.
cute.
She has a lot of different houses like that.
Yep.
So, go check her out. Go check her out. Check Chris out.
Lakeside Stitches Retreat. If anyone in the area is interested in that, give them a call. Message them.
Yeah.
I posted to my story this afternoon. If you follow me on Instagram, and you can click to the post from there.
Awesome. Yeah, I've been bad about Instagram and all the things,
It's okay.
but yeah,
Whatever. It's fine.
it's me. So awesome. I can't think of anything else.
Me either.
And so
We'll be back in a couple weeks.
yeah, thank you so much for joining us. And tell everybody to check out Etsy, new designers. And if you
Yes.
know of a new designer, let us know.
Yeah.
Or just a designer that you love.
Yeah.
And hit like, subscribe, do all the things.
Do it all.
So, and if not, we will see you in a couple weeks.
Okay.
All right. Bye,
Bye.
guys.